Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
Tika, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Ruben?
I'm doing better. Doing better now that I'm talking to you.
Awesome.
One of the great things about this trilogy of movies is your character, because you have evolved so much from being a love interest to be now part of this, a mom and everything. Mm-hmm. How does it feel, that change?
It feels like an honor that they considered my character to be important to the heart of the story, and it feels like she gets to have fun and she gets to be part of the thread of the story instead of just kind of like a afterthought. And so I'm really proud to play Maddie, and I'm glad that so many people love her.
One other things, I grew up playing this in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised about this success the trilogy has had.
Yeah.
But not just with critics, also with people supporting. How was that first conversation? Like, because you're playing with nostalgia. And nostalgia is very delicate when you play with that.
Oof, you're right. Nostalgia is delicate because people feel it's very close to their hearts. And I think we saw that when the first one came out. And that
people got offended with the first Sony that we had, and then they changed it. And
exactly. They changed it, and because the fans were like, hey, not in a toxic way, but hey, that doesn't look right. And Paramount listened, right, to their benefit. And that's what I love about the fans, because they know they care so deeply. If they didn't, they wouldn't have showed up. They do, and we're grateful for it. And so it matters.
But for me, this is more than fans.
Yeah.
This is a whole new generation that's supporting the movie, and I think it's great, because it's not. I don't see it as a kids movie.
Yeah.
And it's like a movie, it's an action flick, but kids can watch it because they feel safe. My daughter got scared in the second one, I remember. And the change of the atmosphere and everything, and now you're bringing new characters, you're bringing new voices, you bring Keanu Reeves, Idris Elba. How does it feel being surrounded with all this talent? It
feels amazing to have all this talent want to be part of such a successful franchise. And like what you spoke about, this intergenerational thing, I think it's, yes, for kids, but also for adults, and also for kids from the 90s and kids or people like my daughter who's 8, who's a fan now, you know what I mean? It's like, it crosses all these different boundaries, right? That a lot of movies just don't do. And because there is action, there's heart, there's excitement, right? And there's this iconic, and I feel like what the movie doesn't do, it doesn't talk down to people. No. It meets you where we are, and you come up to that level. And I think we mature with a lot of the kids who started with it, but also with adults who some of the jokes the kids won't get, you know what I mean? Like the 90s jokes, right? So it's like, I think what they did was they put together a complete picture for so many people to be part of. Because
the beautiful is they play with emotion.
Yes.
And when you play with emotion, adults, of course, they feel, they connect, and they connect with their kids.
Yes.
I think that's the beauty of these 3 movies that have been connected.
I agree. I think you have to have heart in the film. If you do not have the heart, nobody cares. You don't care about characters. Anybody can make an animated film and nobody cares. But I think what they hit the nail on the head was they mixed all the heart is in the center, and everything is surrounding that, and that's what makes it epic.
Tika, thank you so much for your time.
Ruben, thank you so much for such great questions.
I had so much fun watching this movie, and I'm looking forward for the 4th that they just announced.
I heard. I was eating lunch, and I'm like, whoa. They're ready. So yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you.
Thank you.